Today we're talking about veneers. I was actually supposed to get them 3 hours ago, but I did get a phone call this morning that they had to change my appointment to Wednesday. It's June 10th and I will be getting them on June 12th now. I did have braces for about 4 years. I think it was 3 or 4 years, I can't remember, but I got them off when I was 16 and I had this like image in my mind of what my teeth would look like once I got my braces off. And when I got them off, I was like, it's not exactly what I waited 4 years for, but okay, so my issue. I don't like that my teeth are not aligned. I'm not doing my bottoms at all. I'm doing my top 10, which is what the dentist recommended because that is what you see when I smile. Because I at first was like, oh, I just want to do from here to here, which is the first 6. So he was like, honestly, I highly recommend you doing the first 10 because that's what you see when you smile. And I am a smile doctor, not a tooth doctor. And he just like, he specializes in veneers. At first I was like a little hesitant for the first 10, only because I have an idea of what happens when, like what they have to do when they put the veneers on. And I was just like, oh, I just want to do like the least amount of teeth as possible. So I'm just like such a perfectionist with my teeth and like, I get it. Go ahead and bash me for it, but I just want my teeth to look a certain way. I've honestly been thinking about getting veneers since I was 16. Literally the second I got my braces off, I went home and I started Googling ways to like make your teeth look more aligned. I brought up the veneers to my parents when I was younger, when I like had no job and couldn't afford shit. And I would be like, what do you guys think about me getting veneers? And they'd be like, are you fucking nuts? You got braces. You don't need fucking veneers. Ever since I brought this up on Instagram, I had so many messages of people who have veneers and they were like, oh my God, best decision of my life. You'll be so happy with them. And I did specifically say, if you do not agree with me, don't even bother DMing me. So I think that's why I got like 0 negative messages, which made me feel better. And I don't care if there are people out there that are like, she's so stupid. Like, it's fine. It's my life. And I want to get them.
Making sure Haley's really comfortable because we're going to numb her on the top teeth so that she doesn't feel anything. So we're giving her a little bit of nitrous gas. We have some alpha stim, which makes people relax a lot. Like it's sort of like a Zen type feeling where you're completely relaxed. And we're putting a little topical here, and we're gonna start to numb here. We also have a little vibrator that just kind of helps vibrate the tissue a little bit, and so that also helps making sure that she doesn't feel anything when we're numbing her. And then also, if you could wiggle your toes, Haley, wiggle your toes, and then you'll feel it just coming in just really gently. Okay? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. So we did a wax up of what we think her teeth would look like in the finished product. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try it on her teeth before we start, like this, and hold it for a minute and let it set up, and then I'll be able to see how much tooth structure I actually need to remove, because I want to be as conservative as possible to her natural teeth. Once we finish prepping, we're just going to get ready for an impression. All right, we're going to start to make temporaries now, and one of the things that I like to do with my temporaries is we make a model, we make teeth of the way we think it should look in the final result. And let's see how it looks. Wow. I'm going to go around and clean up all the little flash areas around the teeth, but look how gorgeous that looks. Smile.
Hey guys, I'm here about a little over a year later since I filmed that last piece you just saw before I got my veneers. Here I am with the veneers and I'm finally doing the review that has taken me so long to film. It's been about a little over a year that I have had my veneers and I am more than happy with them. I'm so glad that I went through with it because, as I've mentioned before, this has been something I've been wanting to do literally since the day I got my braces off because I was not happy with my teeth. My experience compared to everything that I read online was like nothing like it. I psyched myself out for literally no reason at all Dr. Frey and his whole team were so amazing, and I was stressing out for no reason. The entire process was actually oddly relaxing. They numbed my entire top area, so I felt nothing at all, not a thing. And it's basically like you're just taking a really nice nap. I did a lot of research of where I wanted to go, and I read a lot of reviews, and Dr. Frey had a bunch of reviews about how easy of a process he makes this, whereas it's like such a scary thought going into it. So once the process was finished, as far as the shaving of the teeth, there is one thing I do want to cover there. People literally think your teeth are going to look like this, maybe even skinnier, but they don't. They just shave a slight portion from the sides so that your veneers can fit on top of your teeth. Some people also ask me if they literally took out my teeth to put these in. No, they are not dentures. They're veneers, so they go on top of the tooth. Now you do have to wear temporaries for about like 2 weeks or so while your veneers are being made. The temporaries are one piece, and I will say it is a little difficult to kind of do everyday life with them, but in the end it's worth it because you're gonna get beautiful teeth like literally in 2 weeks. And then a couple days after I had my temporaries in, I went in so we could discuss the color of teeth that I wanted. Now this is where I messed up, and we ended up fixing it. There is opaque white and there is translucent white. Went in and I was like, I want the whitest white possible, and I picked opaque white. And I was warned. Dr. Frey was like, are you sure? Like these don't typically look like natural teeth. And I was like, positive, I want the whitest white, let's do it. So we did that, and literally a week after having my veneers, I was like, you were right. So I had to go back. We got those taken off. I got the temporaries put back in. We had the process restarted with translucent white. So translucent basically is just gonna look like a natural tooth, and it is going to match the bottoms. I did not get my bottoms, and I remember after I got them done and I had the opaque set, somebody was like, oh my God, they look amazing. When are you gonna get your bottoms done? And I was like, the opaque teeth are like straight up chalk, or like piano keys. They just, I mean, they're beautifully white, but they will not match your bottom set at all. Like, I was pissed at myself because I had to do it all over again, and I just wanted my teeth. But at the end of the day, it was worth it having to go through that waiting process again, because I got teeth that literally matched my bottoms and they look like natural teeth. So for me, what I really wanted out of this new smile was for all my teeth to be in line and just a little wider. So that's exactly what I got. Dr. Frey is amazing, and he literally gave me a smile I've been dreaming about since the day I got my braces off. So 3 things that I do want to end with. 1, it's not scary, not nearly as scary as you think it's gonna be. It's actually pretty relaxing if you go to the right doctor who knows what they're doing and is very experienced. And 2, if you have been thinking about getting veneers, but what is holding you back is the cost, there is something known as Care Credit, and through there you can be set up with a plan, and they have a lot of interest-free options like 1 year interest free or 2 years interest free. It all depends on your credit and what promotion is going on during that time. But that's a good thing to look into. So if you do go in for a consultation with a dentist or Dr. Frey does offer Care Credit, you will be told which options you have and what promotions are going on during that time. And 3, go with translucent teeth and not opaque. I promise you will regret it if you do opaque. Okay, sorry, maybe a 4th thing. When it comes to anything cosmetically, people will give you shit. I got so much shit when I said I wanted to get veneers, but I am so glad that I went with what I wanted to do, because it is my life and they're my teeth. Don't listen to what everyone's telling you around you. If you want to do something for yourself that is going to make you feel more confident and is something that you want to do not listen to anybody else and all the negative Nancys, because again, they can do whatever the hell they want. They are not you. You can do what you want to do.